So it's 3 minutes of eating. Is it wings? They say it was wings. There's 3 Olympians against one guy who beat Joey Chestnut before. An average American eats 290 chicken wings a year. Well, that's 290 more than I eat. I'm not a chicken wings fan. Oh, God. Oh, man. There's no way. There's no way there's actually those giant inflatable hot dogs in the background. Oh. Yep. They're sitting on giant inflatable hot dogs. It's a hot dog couch. Why don't I have a hot dog couch? That's the real question here. Why don't I have Lochtie's peak intake when training was 8,500 to 9,000 calories a day? Oh man. he's just pulling the meat off the wings and just it's so, oh my gosh. Oh, it's so insane. Howdy. Oh man. I was on the fence about whether or not I was going to live stream my reaction to this until I saw all the t-shirts and all the USC hats and the inflatable hot dog chairs / love seats / couches, sofas, weirdness. 34 wings in 2 minutes. They're chanting like who's running? This is absolutely insane. Stoney studied to be a dietitian in college. Well, okay. And now here he is shoving as much chicken down his throat as possible. But he's not actually eating it. He's just shoving it into his... It reminds me of Big Trouble in Little China, when the one bad guy just explodes at the end. He just gets bigger and bigger. Or like Nightmare on Elm Street 5, where the girl's just getting her face stuffed by Freddy. That's what it looks like to me. I can fix that. I think I can fix that. I don't know if I can fix that. I might not be able to fix that. Let's go over to here. I might be able to fix the title. I don't know. I can. Yeah, I did too. That's the kind of spelling error I make when I'm just kind of hurrying. 53. He ate 53. All right, title's fixed. He ate 53 in 3 minutes. I want him to just drop now. Like not out, but like just he just falls and you just hear like a weak help me. Help me. It's too much. It's too much. I do not have hot dogs in front of me, but I figured I wear my Disney pizza spirit jersey. Hi. I'm doing a live stream during this because this is entertaining. Because one guy just ate chicken wings faster than 3 guys combined. The 3 Olympians were all lined up there, and they're all like, oh, and he's just, yeah. He had 53 in 3 minutes of chicken wings, and combined they had, I think, 27. Not you. It's impressive. It's very impressive. She doesn't think it's impressive. She just said ew, and that's it. He's sweating, and I'm not sure if it's the wings or just his insides deciding it might be done. I'm trying to get over Nikki Bella from WWE being one of the hosts. That's so weird that Nikki Bella is one of the hosts. And she's going to be on Traders this year, too. So, what? What's the problem? Come here. Do you think you could eat that many hot dogs or wings or any of that stuff, sweetie? Do you think you could do that? You good kitty? You good kitty? Say hi. She is purring. Wait, understand the mental and physical preparedness. Like I get it, but what? I It's food eating. Like everything becomes a competition. People want to see who's best. I mean, I guess I've never sat at like a dinner and asked myself, I wonder who's best at eating right now. Unless somebody's a sloppy eater and it's like, man, they're sloppy and I'm glad I'm not next to them kind of thing. Hi. Oh, hello, kitty. Hi. Hello. Yeah. Nikki's definitely got some private life becoming public drama right now. My guess is she was already contractually signed into it. I think this is only an hour. So yeah. Best wings are 50-50 sriracha mixed with honey, a little bit of garlic powder. See, I just don't like dark meat. So I'm not a big fan of wings. If Marner has the mental toughness of Joey Chestnut, the Leafs win the Stanley Cup. Maybe. That would be really funny. The Toronto Maple Leafs have decided this year for the playoffs, they will challenge their opposition to a hot dog eating contest. If it goes to game 7, nope, it's a hot dog eating contest. That's it. And they'll sign Phil Kessel for that one day. He'll get a 1-day contract and he will retire a hero for eating hot dogs. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? She's digging right in too. She's really. This is why I don't hold her when I'm wearing jerseys very often, because you can see like she's got her claws dug in there. Hey, hi. Wait, Kobayashi got banned from a hot dog eating contest? This is so weird. I can't see myself winning a contest and then like pulling up my shirt and pointing at my belly. I No, no. I know. No, that's not a good thing, is it? Should there also be a bun when there's a hot dog eating contest? The problem with it is that the bun is going to be very filling. So, I mean, it's just the franks you're eating. The bread will really fill you up quickly. Maybe. Do pickle spears belong on hot dogs? I don't get them that way. Um, Here, let me put you up, baby. Let me put you up here. I wouldn't have it with pickle spears just because they're about the same size as the hot dog, so they'd overpower the hot dog, which my wife would say was a feature, not a bug. Um, yeah, with me with hot dogs, I have them with ketchup, um, sometimes mustard, relish, and I like them with mayo. But if I get them with mayo, I want them just mayo relish. Um, I guess you can have ketchup too. But for me, it's generally just the ones from 7-Eleven that I get. I just get one 7-Eleven hot dog. I don't eat them like I used to. I don't eat like I used to. Nowhere near as much food or as often. So there has to be applause signs, right? Like there's no way. And like these little cutouts of both of these guys, it's so weird. Are there actually fans for these guys? Is this an actual thing where people are like, I gotta see this? Bear's a very sweet kitty. Well, see, it's a live stream, and I think what's good about it is that Netflix is going to be live streaming sports in general, and I think it can work. I absolutely think it can work. I tried Chicago style. For hot dogs? No. Dill or sweet relish? Usually sweet relish. Oh, I don't like grilled onions. I'm not an onions person. I generally do not eat onions. The only exception are like those really small slivered onions in McDonald's burgers that don't really make a difference. So I ask for it without onions, but if the onions are there, I can kind of shrug it off. Darts is fun though. Like I understand the crowd with when it comes to darts. And that crowd watching darts very often is drinking beer. Those two things are connected. They go to watch, they get a big pitcher of beer that they share at the table, and they cheer for 140s or 180s. It's very entertaining. I really get a kick out of it. What is Rob Riggle doing here, though? That is such a weird Rob Riggle and Nikki Bella. I I could have named like thousands of people you could put together as hosts for something like this, and I don't think I would have had either of those names. Maybe Rob Riggle. Yes, Raw's moving to this in January. I think it's in January. Raw's going to be on here. Okay, so somebody's trying to set the record for eating watermelon. I don't like watermelon, so this is going to be gross. If she chokes on a watermelon seed, it's going to be awful for the live stream. Netflix's live stream. Oh God. Oh God. Oh man. That might be worse than hot dogs. Oh my gosh. 1,750 grams of watermelon is equivalent of 19.6 hot dogs. Oh my gosh. Oh, ick. See, but like when she's eating this watermelon too, like there's all the watermelon juice coming out. So that's got some weight to it, right? So you'd have to deduct that after it's done, I would think. They actually have somebody from Guinness there. Oh my gosh. I don't right now it's a watermelon eating thing and it's one woman doing it trying to set a Guinness World Record. So did somebody in her family Leah has the ability to bite and swallow at the same time. Okay. I I've never thought of that as a talent or something that could be marketable, but all right. She's got a minute and a half left to eat one more of these things. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Dear Lord. Will WWE be better or worse without McMahon? It's been way better without McMahon. I think it's been really, really enjoyable, entertaining. There's no time during the show now where I feel like, well, I could just turn this off. I think it's a better show. She's eating 2 kilos of watermelon. Two 2,400 grams, 2.4 kilos. Ugh. Oh man. So she finished the whole plate, and then they're like, "There's still 30 seconds left," and you can tell they're like, "Oh, okay. Now what do we do?" Because it's not like they're going to throw her more watermelon. So she set the world record. She's going to be just like all sticky now from that. Nope. Nope. You know, normally I don't watch food eating contests either, but like I've watched they are actually they're weighing the juice. They're weighing the juice that she didn't eat. Like 2.4 kilos of anything. Wouldn't that make your stomach hurt? Like, wouldn't she be in pain right now while they're interviewing her? Don't they have to go and throw up? Bear's still purring a lot. She's still really happy. What world record would I want to have? If jersey collecting was a world record kind of thing in that region. Um yeah, I don't know. It'd probably be a collection though. I don't think it would be like a that's insane. Oh, they've got a plaque all made up for and everything. For Guinness World Record. I'd have that puppy. It'd take out my YouTube, the silver one here. That'd be put aside. A Guinness World Record plaque would go up there. Will AEW go to streaming platform? They'll have some kind of streaming component with their new TV deal in all likelihood. Um, but the Warner Brothers Discovery deal, we've been waiting for that to be announced for a while. Still hasn't officially been announced yet that I've seen. So odds are there'll be some kind of streaming component with that because you have Discovery Plus, of course. You have apps for Warner Brothers. I do think it'll help them if they get that, but it won't be Netflix. WWE will be on Netflix. AEW will be finding their own distributor. Netflix clearly has had to change their business model a bit. I think where it started, I think was when Netflix went from quality products, quality TV shows where there was a handful and they were really, really good to just content, as much content as possible. And what they're doing here with this hot dog eating contest is it feels like it's testing, how well live streams are going to do. Like they've got the Logan Paul Mike Tyson fight in November is scheduled to be on here. There's other events, sporting events going to be on here. Obviously, WWE. The NHL is showing some on Amazon Prime up here this season, and yeah, we're gonna. I think that's where sports are going to end up is on the streaming services. It works for both the sports and for. I don't want to see that. I don't. That's no. To train your stomach, water is the best. So you just chug a whole bunch of water. Yeah. Well, I just don't. I train inhaling because it's necessary movement when dropping food into your stomach. I use my abs to make sure I'm going all the way down. Ugh, dear Lord. Heh. Better Booker, Sean, or Hunter. I would give it to Hunter, but just barely. Eventually, I think what's going to happen because we've had so many people cut the cord with cable that the streaming services, there'll be some kind of lumping of streaming services together, and it'll be sold as a package, and it'll be like cable, but on the internet. That's where I think we're headed. So for one price, you'll pay a company, and you'll have access to Netflix, Disney Plus, all of them through one app. That's where I think it'll eventually go. And then it'll be chaos because there won't be overnight ratings that are all that important. It'll be ratings at the end of the week will be important. Kobayashi's been eating 90 hot dogs a week, getting ready for them. Oh man. I mean, I don't know a way that I could make that work for my collection. Well, no, see, Yvonne, I had to buy these because there's a competition coming up, and I've got to make sure. I don't know if that's the thing. The stomach capacity of the edge is going to Joey. Did we actually get, like, I want x-rays. I'm going to be upset if at some point in time between now and when the eating contest happens, if we don't actually see an x-ray and a comparison of their stomachs and a comparison of, okay, so here's how many hot dogs this guy's eaten in all the competitions he's had. Here's how many competitions they've done, and do a comparison over who eats the most hot dogs per competition when they peaked. Like, just do the whole tale of the tape. Like, go into absolutely ridiculous detail. I'm gonna be disappointed when they don't. Yeah, nice shirt. Yes, thank you. This is one of my Disneyland shirts. It's the pizza one. Even though I don't eat pizza at Disneyland, but I like the shirt. I was like, that's kind of fun. So, well, competitive eaters aren't overweight because they throw it all up. That's the ugly part, is that you make all these hot dogs, you eat all of them, and then you got to go throw up. Your body is not designed for that, so they get it all into their stomach and then they throw it all up again. It's more than a little gross. It's more than a little gross. Work is selling some of our older jerseys for like $5 to $10. Made by Violent Gentlemen. Might even have some Ducks high school jersey, maybe some Arizona high school. The Adidas app this morning, I had to take advantage of this. NHL jerseys from Adidas on the app, $75. So I found one in Malachi's size because Malachi likes to wear them when he does his hockey. So I was like, all right, I'll get one for him because for $75, why not? Oh, see, they just mentioned the WWE Netflix deal. Come over here, sweetie. There, I'll move it over. Oh, my stream went down. My stream's still working here though. What happened? What happened, Netflix? Did it crash, Netflix? Did it crash? Oh, come on. Don't crash. Wi-Fi connection lost? What's wrong with my TV? What? No, I don't need a cat right now. I don't need a cat right now. No, I moved you over so you'd be on camera. No, I moved you over. That's it. That's it, sweetie. I know. Come on. Come on. What? The speculation's been that when WWE goes to Netflix, that the PG era is done. I don't know how accurate that's going to be. I don't I wouldn't predict that it's going to be done necessarily. I think it's my internet. Hi, kitty. Come on. Come on. There we go. See, and this is frustrating when it happens during a hockey game where something happens with my TV or my cable. It's frustrating. Or the one night there, the power went out. That was fun. It's like, all right, the power went out and I got all these games on. Okay. We haven't got to Joey yet. We are 7 minutes away. So this is what Almost is doing now. All right. I don't mind Almost. He just he didn't have the wrestling skill. That was a box. Record for hot dogs eaten in one sitting. When I was a kid, I used to have 3. We had hot dog day at school, and you get hot dogs, donuts, and milk or chocolate milk. And so I would get 3 donuts, or no, I'd get 3 hot dogs, a donut, and a chocolate milk. But what was funny was, of course, that the whole class would get all their food at the same time. And I was kind of like, yeah, I got an extra hot dog today. I did that with my own money. I saved some allowance money. So, what is it, sweetie? What is it?
I think it's the new phone. I got gave out phone case because his broken, so he took it off and threw it away. So, like, okay, yes, I'm buying a new phone case for you.
Oh, could we not have taped it until the new one arrived?
Put in the garbage.
Come here. Say hi, Azrael. Say hi. Okay, she wants down. She has ADHD to this day. 10-minute contest. Most hot dogs eaten wins. No separating hot dogs from buns. Oh, and they're not allowed to dunk them either. Huh. So they do have to eat the buns this time around. End of time, 30 seconds to swallow food. Foul for broken rules and regurgitation. Scraps will be weighed and deducted. 3-minute overtime. Man, it's a lot of rules for an eating contest. Azrael's a sweet cat. Getting into the hot dog rules and the discussion of Chestnut versus Kobayashi, and I tell you, this is one of those sporting events that will have happened. We'll look back someday and say, I think I remember where I was when that happened. It's just crazy that this is a big deal on Netflix. They've been promoting this so much, and I think it's just absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that they've titled it Unfinished Beef. Because I guess they're beef franks. But the fact they have to eat the buns too and no dunking, they're not going to get nearly as many hot dogs done as they usually do. Congratulations to your sister on her wedding. Wait, music. Oh gosh. Nope. Music's terrible. I had to mute it. Music's just awful. It's time for the main event. Are you ready to witness? Why isn't Bruce Buffer doing the announcing? Come on. Right? It's got to be Bruce Buffer. It has to be. What are they even doing here? I'd accept Justin Roberts too as an announcer for this. The funny thing is, this was advertised as winner takes all, and I'm thinking, all of what? And you can't declare them like the ultimate champion because they still have eating contests. No, see, Rob, it's not that they have a big mouth. That's not what gets the hot dog eating contest winning. It's the ability not to throw it all up and to get it into your stomach. Do they promote Roxanne Perez till the next draft, or just have her stay up around Rumble time? I'd have her debut at the Rumble. My concern is that Roxanne is on the smaller side. I really hope that they treat her well on the main roster once she gets there, but she is small, and it can be tougher to get the smaller wrestlers over, even as talented as she is, and she is supremely talented. Oh, I'll be right back. All right, wait. You haven't missed out yet. It's on right now. They're doing the whole videos. Here they come, and time to eat. Well, I mean, kind of. Okay, who was actually doing the announcing there? It sounded kind of like Bruce Buffer, but it wasn't, I don't think. No, it's Rob. So now they're talking about how Kobayashi cut his hair. What does that mean? He means he cut his hair. So now they're doing their predictions. My prediction is one of them ends up throwing up. Yvonne? babysit that for a second?
Babysit the live stream. I have to come babysit the live stream. Apparently, I'm coming to babysit the live stream. Oh my gosh, she has it on tiny. So I haven't done my hair or anything. So hold on, let me make this so I can actually read it. Hello, lovely people. Hello. How's it going? Wow, my hair is something, eh? Hello. How's it going? I'm not watching hot dog eating contests. That's disgusting. I don't. What a waste of food. I don't get it. Not my thing. Hot dogs are gross in the first place. Eating a ton of them in a time period. That's disgusting. So how are you guys doing? See, dogs eating hot dogs really fast would be way more entertaining than people eating hot dogs really fast. That's just gross. I don't understand the eating a ton of food really fast thing. I don't get it. Not even yummy food or anything. Oh, you guys can see two kitties. Oh, Shannon's back.
That was quick.
All right, bye-bye, people.
Aren't you going to watch now? Aren't you going to watch?
I'm not eating a hot dog eating contest. That's so gross.
Chestnuts ahead. Oh, no, they're tied.
So gross.
7-6 Chestnut. 30 seconds in. 8-6. Kobayashi's got water all the way down the front of his shirt. Oh, God. This is so graphic. And there's people like, yeah, go. Yeah. What? Why? Oh, my gosh. This is so grim. 13-10. 13-11. Kobayashi's catching up. Here we go. 14-12 through 1 minute. It's one woman's holding Joey Chestnut's picture like you see people doing with like Jesus in churches. So bizarre. (18-15) Chestnut. Now we're a minute and a half in. Kobayashi's jacked. Like he's big dude. That's weird. Do some working out. Get ready for my hot dog eating contest. 22-19. 23-20. We're about 2 minutes in now. They're talking about the hair again. So if he loses, do they blame Kobayashi getting a haircut? So we're 2 minutes in. The score is 26-22 for Joey Chestnut. Now 26-23. It's so nasty. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so nasty. I don't think I've ever watched one of these from start to finish before. I'm pretty sure I haven't. 29-26, 30-26, 2.5 minutes in, 30-27. Six-time champion against 16-time champion. Oh my gosh, 33-29. Like Nikki Bella has to be thinking, you know, I've seen some things, but no. (35-31) for Joey Chestnut. Now 36-32. This is Joey's winning though. Like this isn't, man. if food eating becomes an Olympic sport, then we can look forward to Raygun learning how to eat really, really fast. And then she'd probably like, a hot dog, but she'd do it while hopping around like a kangaroo. Be like, how'd she get in again? I thought we had a rule. No ray guns. Ray gun might be the greatest meme that I missed ever in my life, because we were on vacation and I missed it. I saw it like days later and I was like, man, I missed this one. I could have had so much fun with it. 44-38, 4 minutes in for Joey Chestnut. Now 44-39. John Candy, one of my favorite actors. John Candy was very entertaining, very funny. SCTV, he was probably my favorite on there. Him, Rick Moranis, some level too. I would love to see a hot dog eating contest where people just sit and eat. Just a normal meal. Just eating at a normal pace, maybe with their family, and people are yelling and cheering, go, go, go. Hurry up, go. While they're completely ignoring it. So the score is ridiculous. It's 50-43 for Joey Chestnut. We're about halfway through. 50-44. Joey's got the meat sweats going on. Oh God. It's like 2 bites for each hot dog. It's just, oh my gosh. $53-46 for Joey. John Candy was one of the owners of the Toronto Argonauts, along with Bruce McNall, and Bleep Gretzky was one of the owners at that point as well. He's in the best shape of his life, about Joey Chestnut. Oh, okay. The score's 56-48 for Joey Chestnut. We're down to 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. 57-49, 58-49. And seriously, Joey's face, he's just absolutely just dripping with sweat. Maybe Kobayashi was like, okay, there's a lethal amount of hot dogs here this guy's going to eat. So maybe I'll just win because he's going to pass out. 60-50 for Joey with 4 minutes left. I think it's more important to Joey Chestnut to get the win than Kobayashi. At least that's the feeling I get from it. I did hear about Sid Vicious passing away. I didn't do a video on it, but I did hear about that. Obviously, it was everywhere. Three minutes left. The score is 66-55 for Joey Chestnut. So he's ahead by 11, almost 12 now. Almost 12 ahead. But again, just he doesn't look well. Like, it's just Joey looks like he's in pain at this point. Like, he's questioning some life choices right now. Like, he'll soldier through it, and after this say, I think I'll do something else. Not this. Somebody somewhere has to have a milk drinking contest, right? Being well aware as I am that if you drink enough milk, you will throw up. It makes you throw up. There still has to be a contest somewhere, because why wouldn't there be? Okay, Chestnut 71-59. 71. We are approaching the limits of what a human can do. Yeah, we are. We're really testing humanity today. 72-60 with 2 minutes left. My Lord, 73. Remember, Joey, you need to have, a life after this. And You have other reasons to continue, Joey. Just 76 is the record, and Joey is reaching that record now. So 76 to 62 for Joey. Oh my gosh. So just don't. Just it's enough. It's enough. If you're chanting for Joey right now, you have a problem. He's up by 14. Let the man rest. He's past like 78 to 64 for Joey Chestnut. Like at this point, Kobayashi could just stop and say, you know, I'm good. I'm good. I've already had 64 hot dogs. I'm gonna throw them up. So I'm good. Why did they put 2 plates in front of Joey? There's 40 seconds left. Do you really think he's gonna eat another 10? These are people who are not concerned with the safety of Joey Chestnut. I'm starting to think this is not a competition that worries about the health of its competitors. I'm starting to feel that way. Was Schumacher the only F1 driver Canadians saw as a villain, or were there other drivers? Oh no, it was Schumacher. Yep, I still remember him running Villeneuve off the track. Schumacher didn't accept losing; it wasn't an option for him. And if he had to cut corners, he cut corners. Final score 83 to 67 for Joey Chestnut. And then they have 30 seconds where they make sure that they don't throw up. Kobayashi can't even finish the hot dog that he has. They have 30 seconds to chew and finish their food. 83 to 67. He won by 16. 16 hot dogs. I can't eat 16 hot dogs in 10 minutes. He won by 16. Oh, God. No. Ugh. They check your mouth and they make you spit out whatever you didn't eat. Ugh. I noticed the guys aren't hugging after that competition, and rightfully so. What? They're checking them for crumbs? They're checking them for crumbs. I don't know how much adrenaline you're going to have when you've just eaten 80 plus hot dogs. I don't think there is a winner. I understand that there's a winner, but I don't know. Like if I watched somebody eat that many hot dogs just like off the cuff, I'd be very concerned. I'd at least phone somebody. Yeah, 83 to 67. Absolutely insane. So lopsided. How can it be an unofficial record? Like, I understand, oh God, no, don't show that. Oh my God. Oh, ew. Okay. So here's the stuff we got spit out of Kobayashi's mouth. Yeah, I'm glad. That's good for you guys. We don't need to see that weighing. We don't. We don't need to, he lost. So Chestnut won. So it doesn't matter how much grossness they're weighing to deduct from Kobayashi's total. But it's not on. He just ate a record amount of hot dogs. I'm sure there's a donut eating contest as well. He's a big dreamer, and I'm sure he's already starting to think about the next one. I don't know that I'd be thinking that after eating that amount of hot dogs. I'd be like, can we get this done so I can go throw up? Because I need to do that. Well, Nikki, you're presenting the hot dog trophy to the winner, and I'm sure both of them smell absolutely wonderful after that competition. They are dripping with excitement. And announcing the winner, and oh yay, look, we know they had the total right up there. It's not like the crowd doesn't know who won. First unfinished beef competition. They're going to do more of this. I just thought it was funny. I just thought this is funny. It's the off season. There's no hockey. Could use some jovialness. Oh my God, the trophy's ridiculous. That trophy's absolutely ridiculous. It's a golden hot dog trophy. I think I need one. I need a golden hot dog trophy. Right. I'm not willing to do what they just did to get that. I want to make that clear. I would not do this. I would not make it through it. And there's Rey Mysterio with a belt, giving a WWE belt to Joey Chestnut, because WWE's never found a competition they can't hand a belt off to. I need to figure out how to have meetups so that WWE comes out and somebody gets handed a WWE title, because those titles are like $800, and I'm not spending $800 on a belt. I'm not doing it. So when I saw that the NHL had these, they call them legacy titles, and they were doing them with each team, I was like, man, it would be kind of fun to have like a Canucks or a Bruins. I'd probably go with Bruins of all the teams in the NHL, just because, I'd have that up over my shoulder. They're the villains, and the title holder's usually a heel, and it feels like a villain. Who better than Boston? But Joey Chestnut with the belt there. And Rey Mysterio thinking to himself, where did I go wrong in life? Why am I here? I'm in my 50s. Why am I up here to hand off a belt to a guy who just ate the most hot dogs, who's sweating pretty heavily and might need to go throw up? Nikki looks like she's trying to keep herself from actually touching either of the competitors. Oh no, she just did. She touched him on the shoulder twice. You're a brave woman, Nikki. Brave woman. And now they're waiting. Any last thoughts by Joey Chestnut? Let's see what deep thoughts he has here. He was concerned about the no dunking rule, but now he's pretty good. Worked out pretty well. And the funny thing is, he actually ate more donuts. I've got donuts on the brain. He ate more hot dogs than he ever has in any eating competition before. So he set a new record. So maybe the dunking is just taking an extra second here and there. And over 10 minutes, that adds up. So who knows? Maybe these rules make it so that you get an even higher total. That's insane. What craziness. Absolute craziness. I just felt too that with the hockey world and just it's been a sad last few days. I was like, I'll watch a hot dog eating contest, something light and something kind of fun, and wear my light and kind of fun Spirit jersey while I'm at it. The next meetup should be a hot dog eating contest. I wouldn't want to be responsible for that kind of carnage. I just wouldn't. That'd be carnage. So there's Rey Mysterio talking in this from Vegas too, eh? Well, see, that's where you can get a bunch of people to yell and scream at noon, because Vegas. Are there people or like tourists that flew in for this? They don't really need to re-show the footage of what I just watched. I'm kind of fine with them not re-showing the footage. Man. But Joey wins by a lot. He wins by a lot. 15, 16. So There you go. The best hot dog eater of hot dog eaters is still Joey Chestnut. So, Yvonne would not watch this with me today. So it's just me, which ends up being okay because on the entertainment guy, we don't get the same amount of viewers as we do on the hockey guy. So works out better. But at any rate, yeah, that's done. Joey Chestnut's the winner. Let me know your thoughts. But yeah, gonna go now. But thank you guys for tuning in. I wanted to do a live stream. I was like, sure, why not? And now we'll do other hockey video stuff for the rest of today. But thanks, guys, for tuning in. That was kind of fun. And we will do this again soon. Not this, but I'll do a live stream on this channel again soon. Promise. Talk to you guys soon.